Hi everyone, this is Amber, your design thinking TA, and today we're going to be talking about finding inspiration and the many ways that we can get inspiration from the world around us and from within ourselves. So, when we're working with these teams in design thinking, we have so many different people that we work with and that we need to be able to basically get along with. And so, basically understanding that, we're all different and we all have different ideas is super, super important. And so when it comes to finding inspiration from, not just from people in your team, but from people around you, you can go out into the world and just people watch. I find that just going for a walk through the park, or even as I'm walking across campus, I observe the way that people are walking to class, the types of steps that they take. One thing really important to remember is that there aren't any new ideas, and that's not to say that you're not original or you don't have great ideas. It's that we are so affected by the world around us, it's impossible to not pull inspiration from everything that's affecting our lives. All ideas have already been thought of. Another really great way to find inspiration is simply reading a book, listening to music, exploring some of the things that the world would find creative is also really a big thing. I find so much inspiration for the projects and the things that I'm working on just from listening to music. And it's not to say that you have to listen to a certain type of music. I mean, everyone has their own tastes and opinions, and that's perfectly fine. Find the kind of music that you love, the kind that evokes emotions inside of you. That's where your good ideas are going to form. And even if you don't feel like you have words for them yet, you're getting good stuff there. Have you ever listened to a song and you're just sitting there and your chest just gets so full and you're just like, oh, this is so good. I love this. It's all of these emotions are so just good. Music is amazing. It's magical. Think about those small victories that you have within yourself. The things where most people, it doesn't seem like a big thing. Maybe it's a coincidence based on, what you have been doing that day or whatever. But, you just sit back and you're like, wow, that was awesome. And little things like you had one packet of dishwasher detergent left and you didn't have time to get dishwashing liquid today. Or you got an A on your test. That's a victory, right? I mean, yeah, definitely, that's a victory. Last time I got an A on a test was a long time ago. Something so, so, so important to remember, though, is that if we're looking for inspiration, sometimes we don't have to think about these grandiose ideas and look through every single magazine and talk to so many different people. Sometimes all we need to do is look within ourselves to find these ideas. We need to empathize with ourselves, basically, to get these ideas and pull inspiration from experiences that we've had. Experiences that, in the moment inspired us and made us feel empowered. That's where great ideas can form, and take it and twist it however you want. That's where new ideas come from. That's what new ideas form from old ideas. We don't have to go very far for the inspiration that we're looking for. All we have to do is empathize with ourselves. Dig within the recesses of our own minds and think about those small victories and those tender mercies that we've had in our own life. And we're going to get some great ideas. If you feel like you can't, then there's nothing wrong. with going out and talking to people and empathizing with their stories, because that's where it starts. That's where creating and forming ideas and having that creative confidence comes from. There's an old proverb that says those resistant to change are destined to perish from within. We need to be open to new ideas and accepting change when it comes, because sometimes it's needed. And as human beings, we are resistant to change. When it comes to sharing our ideas that stem from that inspiration that we found, whether we went out and talked to people, or we just sat at a park, or we dug within the recesses of our own mind, we need to be able to share those ideas with other people. That's where that creative confidence comes from. That's when we are able to press forward in our ideas. And sometimes that's really hard. Sometimes sharing our ideas and just getting up in front of a bunch of people and saying, this is what I'm thinking, this is my idea, that's really hard. But that's when you know your ideas are good. The best ideas that we are ever going to share with people will always be on the verge of embarrassing us. It's human nature. Because those really good ideas, they come from such a special place inside of us, because we know they're good and we care about them so much and we cling to them. And so because of that, we're afraid to share it with people, not just because we might be embarrassed about it, and we might be embarrassed about who we are, which we shouldn't. Don't ever be embarrassed about who you are or your interests or your opinion. Don't. But we don't want people to shoot it down, because those ideas are so precious to us that simply someone refusing it, it's scary. It's really scary. So don't be afraid to share your opinions. They're your opinions, and they're your ideas, and they matter. You matter. For your assignment this week, for your tab video, just take a simple piece of paper and write down 5 to 10 experiences that you've had where you felt inspired. And they don't have to be giant things where you feel like you changed the world or you cured cancer. That's not what we're looking for. Simple victories within your own life that you simply felt inspired to be better and to change. It's not hard. You can do it. I have faith in you. I've worked with a lot of you closely, and I know you can do it. Alright. Good luck.